Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Cookie Clicker while I tell you guys a story. So this is basically going to be some stories that I had at my school. As I was saying, this is going to be some stories that I had at my elementary school before I graduated. So most of these stories are going to be based off of my fifth and fourth grade period time, because that's when stuff starts to get crazy. So, without any more stalling, let's just get into the storytelling. So, one day, so my school has this after school care type of thing. It's like after school you can after school there's like three ways you would usually get home. There would be a car rider line where your parents would come pick you up. There would be a bus ride where you could someone drives you in a bus to home to your house, and then there'd be this after school care thing where where you would stay after school and do stuff. I don't know, I go there sometimes along with my brother, and then I met a few people there. But I met this kid. He was in my homeroom too for he wasn't in my homeroom in fourth grade, but he was in my homeroom for third and fifth grade. And then he got pulled out of class. I don't know what happened, but I think this happened during fourth grade. Um, I really don't know, but um, so one day when I went to not after school care. I don't know why I said S. It's pretty crazy. But one day when I went to after school care, um, hey guys, watch this. Okay, I'm playing around. Anyways, I just wanted to show you an auto clicker that I had. Anyways, um, so while one day when I was at after school care, um, they would let us go outside every once in a while. So we went outside. And then I keep on pausing. My bad. I'm trying to remember this. I don't have a script. Just reading this off of my mind. Anyways, sorry for stalling. So, one day when we were outside, I was just talking with this kid. And then like out of nowhere, there was these three kids. These three kids. I'll just call them um Marcus, Demetrius, and James, I guess. So Marcus, Demetrius, and James were outside with us too. And then they were kicking around a soccer ball, and then I think one of them had kicked it high into the air, and then it had came down and hit the kid that I was talking with on the head. And then he had this big tantrum. I didn't explain what his personality was, but he had a big tantrum. He got mad at the one kid that was closest to him, because he was the closest to him, and he just immediately got mad at him. I don't know why. And then they read it out on one of their friends, one of the people that had kicked the ball, and then they had said sorry, but this kid was still mad at them because the ball hit him on the head. I don't even think the ball was that hard. It was like a soccer ball. It wasn't overinflated or anything. It wasn't those hard soccer balls either. It was like the I don't know what they're called. It was not a hard soccer ball that what they would use in big leagues, but um how do I say this? Like I don't know how to perfectly explain this. Like the inside of the ball was kind of hollow. So it hit him. I've been hit in the head but with a soccer ball before, one of the hard ones too. It doesn't really hurt. because I'm pretty hard headed. But um, when usually when you get hit to with a soccer ball, it usually doesn't hurt unless you're like intentionally like ready for the soccer ball to hit your head. Like when in soccer, there's a thing called heading. It's like where you hit the ball with your head if it goes high up into the air. Don't worry about that right now. I'm not supposed to be talking about soccer. But anyways, it hit him in the head. The ball was pretty hollow, so I don't think it hurt a lot. He just wanted to have a reason to get mad at someone. Um, so then, trying to remember this the right way. One of the teachers had came over, or not really a teacher. One of the people that work there came over and asked if he was okay, and he was like, "I'm gonna try to see if I can do a good impression. I just want to keep my comedy rate up."
No, it's not fine. I got hit in the head with a soccer ball.
It was something like that. Um. So, it was something like that. He had gotten mad because he got hit in the head with a soccer ball. Keep in mind, it wasn't like a hard soccer ball. It was like a hollow soccer ball. So then, they had came over. Keep in mind, before this, the kids were saying like sorry and sorry, but he was still pretty mad. So, when they asked, "Are you okay?" or like, did they say sorry? He said no, and then they were like, "Hold on, wait a minute. We did say sorry," and he just threw a big fit, and then like it was kind of like something like along those lines. Um, and then I'm trying to remember exactly. And then like the teacher was like, "Stay away from each other." Then this kid was like venting out on me and like how they were jerks. I don't know, or like mean to him. I don't know. I really don't have a say in this matter because I didn't get hit with a soccer ball. But I mean, keep in mind before the like it was like 5 seconds before the ball had hit him in my head. It was like I was like watch out, and then as soon as I said that, the ball just like straight down on his head. Or it wasn't that loud. It wasn't that loud. I don't know why I clapped. There was no reason for that. I think I might have woke up my sister. Anyways, I'm gonna just say something fell off my desk. Anyways, next story. I'm trying to see if I can remember a story that was worth memorying. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, this same kid. So one day it was one of our related arts. We were going to gym. So we were going to gym class, right? We had a substitute teacher, which substitute teachers on PE days in fifth grade, specifically elementary fifth grade, were W's, bro. Anyways, we were doing like this basketball. I'm not really good at basketball, but there were other kids that were like, "Yeah, basketball." So like, then we played basketball. Like they didn't say it was like after she announced that we were playing basketball, but it was like this lineup basketball. They did it in like separate genders. Like they did one for women and one for men. I don't know why, but they did like that, and they did it like that, and it was me and it wasn't me in this. It was like someone else's turn. Like after my turn had went, it was like he was behind me in the line. So after I went, um, it was like there was another person behind me too. So it was like one person separating us. So in between us, so in between us, when it was his turn and someone else's turn to go, he had gotten hit with the basketball while someone was like passing it to him, and then he got pretty mad. I mean, basketballs hurt. I've been hit in the head with a basketball a few times. Like they hurt, so you kind of just got to be ready. Unless you got like a really hard head and it doesn't hurt. Yeah. I've been hit with a lot of balls in my life. I've been hit with a baseball, been hit with a football, specifically to the face. I've also been hit by a soccer ball, a basketball twice in the head. Um, but other than that, yeah. So he got hit in the head. He started crying, and yeah, that was kind of it. I don't think anything else happened after. So next story. So it isn't about the last kid that I talked about for the last two stories. It's about this time it's a girl, not a man, or not a boy, a girl. So there's this girl. I guess we'll call her. Wow, what do I call her? SD. SV. Yeah, I'll just call her SV. So SV was okay. I'm gonna be honest here. She was kind of a crybaby. I'm calling it flat out. She was kind of a crybaby. Um. So one day, it was like our recess time, and our W teacher let us go out to the gym because it was raining. So she let us go out to the gym. We had different class times from the other class, which which had all my homies in there. My boy, I'm not gonna say their names. I don't think I have their permission to say their names anyway, so I'm not gonna do it. But it had my homies in there. But so I was kind of by myself in this classroom. But there was this really nice kid. Like his name was I guess we'll call him Seven Up. Cause I'm just naming random stuff that's around my room. Anyway, Seven Up was probably the nicest kid in the school, or in the fifth grade. Like he is so chill. You can walk up to him, and like if you play Pokemon, y'all are just automatically friends. Like he is so chill, bro. Anyways, so we were playing this like baseball type game. Like our coach had these bats, the bases, and like a ball. It wasn't like a baseball or a softball. It was like a squishy ball. Like not like baseball squishy, but like you could like squeeze it and it it probably wouldn't hurt unless it came in, with strong enough impact. So yeah, that's what I was saying. It wouldn't really hurt to get hit by the ball. So, so there was this girl. She played on our school softball team. I have no. There was also some other people that played on a softball team before. I'll get into them later on in this video if the video doesn't go on too long. Cause um, yeah, that reason, whatever reason. Anyways, so while we were out, um, let me see. So while we were in the gym, she was the pitcher, although we had someone else as a team captain. So that kind of angered the team captain a little bit. Um, so like she didn't get mad off the bat, but like she was like, "Hey, can I pitch? Can I pitch?" Because she was the team captain. This was like later on though, so we'll get into that in a bit. So this girl was throwing balls, and then after a while, it was the three outs, and it was time to change over. So then she was up to bat, and whoo boy, this is when stuff starts to get good. So I'm gonna need y'all to listen in. So, so this girl, again, she played on a softball team, and she manages to bat worse than me. Um, I'm not trying to hate on her. I don't know what she's good at in softball, but the thing is, she bats worse than me. And at the time, this was in fifth grade. At the time, I didn't play any sports other than soccer and track. Currently, right now, I'm starting baseball camp next week on Tuesday. So, yeah, other than that, so I didn't play baseball at the time. So, she manages to bat worse than me, even though she officially plays softball, like for our school. And then, like, to be honest, everyone kind of hated her. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone just did not like her. Like, because she liked to get mad about pretty much everything. That was like, that talked bad about her. Like, see, me, you can talk bad about me, and I'd be pretty chill about it, because I don't usually get mad when someone talks crap about me, because I got like friends that talk crap about me, like my boys. Um, but when we talk crap about each other, that's our way of just saying we chill. Like we love each other basically. So it's like I don't know. She didn't really understand it. Like I don't know how to explain it properly, but the thing is, when that happened, um, she got mad because she had gotten strucken out. So SV had gotten struck out, and then she started getting mad and all that. And then after her anger fit, um, uh, the really nice kid, I think I named him Seven Up. Seven Up, Seven Up had what's it called? He had hit, and then he started running the bases. He had gotten out, and then I think she had gotten mad at him for getting out, even though she got struck out. Keep in mind, we were throwing like underhand balls, like not overhand, like in baseball, but like underhand. And it wasn't anything like fast or anything. It was kind of slow. So like you could actually hit the ball, because at the time I think we were going slow, because none of us knew how to hit the ball fast other than the kids that had played baseball in the past. But anyway, so after that, we had swapped over, and then the team captain had asked if she could pitch, and then she was like no, and then it turned into a big thing again. It had turned into a big issue, and then the teacher had gotten mad at her, and then she had to sit out because she was throwing a fit. And then keep in mind, um, so for this situation, I'm gonna just stop the video right here. So it's not the end of the video or anything. I just want to like pause it for a second. I just want to let you guys know that I am going to be recording my whole sixth grade day. Like, um, I'll record like bits and pieces of it so I have proof of like what happened, because I can barely remember it myself. I think I won't put the whole thing in a video. Like, I'll put like snippets of it in the video. It'll be like me commentating over what happened. So I don't know if I can do that. I think it's okay as long as as long as I don't show what school I'm in, like what school I go to, um, like the school name, the people that go to my school, um, all that. So I think I'm allowed to put snippets, but like not the whole thing, like my whole day. I think I'll do that. Because in sixth grade, stuff starts to get weird and crazy, and the fact that it's school it kind of gets annoying and all that. But anyways, back to the video. So that had kind of been the end of the story. It had happened like a few times on other occasions, but there was one more occasion that stuck out a lot to me. A lot. Anyways, this is the last story for this video. So one day, we were outside. It like we at my school outside at recess. Sometimes we would play this game called kickball. It was before baseball. It was before we started playing like baseball. But like sometimes we would play kickball. So if you don't know what kickball is, let me inform you. Kickballs. Kickball is like baseball, except you kick the ball instead of like having the bat and like hit it. And You don't throw the ball. You kind of just gotta roll it because it's like a big red ball. So back I forgot. Hold on. So one day when we were outside, we I don't like it'll go on like two occasions. So this one is back in fourth grade, I think. So this was back when I was in the same classroom with all my boys. Like I was in classroom with all my homies. So while we were outside, um one of my friends had been the pitcher and had pitched to this girl. And then while she was running the bases, like there was some unspoken beef, or not unspoken beef. Like my friend and SV had like beef between them because I don't know how to explain it, but they just hated each other. I can't remember exactly why they hated each other, but they just did. So yeah, um, my friend had headshotted her, and at the time we didn't know about the headshot rule. Like we just counted anything that hit the person with a live ball. Like so my friend had headshotted her, and then she started getting like she started crying, or not crying. She just got mad at him. I don't know how. It's like we weren't using a big red ball. We were like using probably that hollow, soft soccer ball that I was talking about earlier. That that one kid got hit with in the head. We were using that ball. That ball didn't hurt at all to get hit with, unless it was like put in a lot of force. So yeah, um, she got hit in the head, and then it turned into a big issue. So yeah. So another time where there was another girl that I absolutely just I don't like her basically, and so okay, I'm gonna continue on. So this girl and SV had gone to a big altercation, but I had gotten called in to like grab something for like I got like a prize for something. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't think it was from test scores because I don't remember. But anyways, one day, I had gotten called in, and when I got back, um, apparently SV had no wait. Yeah, I think so. SV had slapped the other girl because she wanted to be the pitcher, and then that other girl just started fighting back, according to what everyone else saw. Like, I don't know what else happened. So, I'm trying to remember. So, so she had gotten in trouble. Both of them have gotten in trouble. So, yeah. When we were another time when we were going in, this was like a quick thing I want to squeeze in. So when we were going in, this girl had put her hands on me, and putting her hands on each other was a big issue, like big issue back when this happened. So she had put her hands on me, so I pulled a 6'9" and snitched on her. And then that one nice kid, remember what I talked about when we were inside playing like that game? He had piped up for me because he had also saw it, and she got in trouble. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next one. Goodbye.